A very good afternoon to one and all. This is Hani Sultana, Assistant Professor working in the Department of Management Studies, SMS College of Technology. In previous video, we saw about what is forecasting and what are the types of forecasting. We can name it as on the basis of time horizon. We have discussed three types of forecast, that is short, medium, and long. And we saw what is short, medium, and now we are into the long range forecast. So long range forecast in the sense which is beyond 2 years. So if you take 2 years, how this is relevant with the operations management is, we can quote an example as new product planning. So if you take a new product, definitely we need a time like idea generation and building a strategy, vision, mission, and what is the opportunities available, how the growth and opportunity will mix together and work. So here short range and medium range, we can say detailed use of system, whereas long range if we go, which is the period of expansion time for designing of systems. So this is the example. So if you want to know how the short range forecast, we can say the examples like we can quote job scheduling, worker assignments, like short assignments, quarterly basis. If we need the data based on the quarterly, we can go for short range. If it is medium range, we can say sales or production planning. So we have come to the end of the production stage, and now we are into the marketing. Next we are into channels of distribution, marketing stage. So what is how we fix the channel of distribution, what are the promotion strategies, how the marketing mixes help the product to reach the market, and what is the product channel line. So these are the things we can plan in the medium range forecast. So this will range from here. Based on the types of forecast, we can go for methods of forecasting. So if we go, definitely there is a difference between types and methods. Types in the sense how it is varying on the basis of time, and methods in the sense quantitative and qualitative. We know what is quantitative. Quantitative means we are quantifying the data. So how much, for example, I am handling operations management. I need the attendance percentage of today's class. So I want the total on present roll is the total on roll is 86. And number of present student, for example, it is, suppose if it is 82, so what is the actual percentage of attendance today? So I am calculating based on the data which is available. So this is called quantitative, which is quantifiable, where I can draw the inference based on the statistical references. And what is qualitative? So qualitative in the sense we are testing on the basis of the qualitative aspects. Suppose if we need to know the satisfaction level of the customer, we cannot go and ask, are you satisfied with the product? If I say yes, it will continue to the next. Then suppose if I say no, it will stop. So we cannot go for direct questions. The satisfaction can be measured through various aspects. On on what basis you are satisfied, whether you are highly satisfied, whether you are satisfied or highly dissatisfied. So I have to measure based on the qualitative aspects. Okay. So we discussed the types of forecasting on the basis of time horizon in the previous slide. Now we are going to discuss these types of forecasting and decision making point of view. So that is on the production, marketing, and finance. For example, if you take production, so what is we can forecast for, like for example, I need a stock inquiry, or what is the backlog is maintained. So material requirement, trends in material, labor cost, maintenance requirement, what is the plant capacity. These are the information which I can derive in forecasting with respect to production. And marketing, here comes marketing. Products, what is the products we are going to sell in the market, what is the market share and the growth of the market, and what are the trends in prices, whether the prices are going high or prices are falling down. So this is what we can quote with the marketing. And next is finance. So how many number of workers are working, because based on the number of laborers or workers, I have to make a payment. So definitely this will impact the cost and revenue. So this will helpful for me in the ROI calculations, that is return on investment calculations. And what is the labor turnover? So like I can say if it is the turnover ratio is high, which means the laborers are not fitting to the workforce, so the frequent labor turnover. So how can I effectively manage? And absenteeism, to reduce the absenteeism. So these are the things which will cover in finance as well as the operations. So here now we see the forecasting during the life cycle of the product. We have taken a product life cycle, but we will see this in the next class.